Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. Welcome back to the channel. City Skylines channel where we are building the city of New Lancaster, an East Coast Canadian themed city set sometime in the future, I guess. It's definitely the largest city on the East Coast of Canada. And I hope you liked the last video. Welcome to Gaming Week, Day 3. Last video was an hour long, and that's because every 10 episodes we do an hour-long special. So I hope you liked it. We did quite a lot, and we built this new bridge across the city, which was definitely really needed because there's a lot of cars using this, and those are cars that are being diverted from other traffic places where we're having quite an issue with traffic. So right now we're following a car into the entertainment area of this side of the city. Yeah, it's a pretty nice area. I started some social media accounts, an Instagram page and a Twitter account. If you want to talk to me, or you want to suggest some ideas, or you want just a different way of reminding you that I post, follow me on there. Otherwise, make sure you're subscribed and get that bell notification on so you don't miss out on the next episode of the City of New Lancaster, because this is episode 51 in the series. And you know what, we're getting pretty close to the point where we might say New Lancaster's finished. I'm gonna keep it around, definitely. Like, once we do decide when the city is complete, I'm not gonna delete it. It's gonna be here, and we might use it for other videos, tips and tricks videos and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's hop back into it. So that car was taking us everywhere. Holy cow. What do we need to do in this episode? A few things. We are going to try to build up this area a bit, and we're also going to look at some of our service management issues, because we sure do have some. So we need some more elementary schools. It's interesting that this needs an elementary school out here, but that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with doing some school stuff, and I should have just left this up. There we go. So let's just get a basic elementary school. We're gonna plop it down right there, and we're going to add, you know what, why didn't I plop it down beside the baseball park? That was silly of me. Perfect. All right, and let's rezone that area I took out. So that Umber sure is getting a lot of growth, which is nice to see. And you know what, maybe I could get a little bridge in over here, and we might be able to get some road access onto this island. Oops. There we go. Just gonna move the dog park over a touch. Same with baseball diamond, because I want this road right here. Cool. All right, so we'll just leave it like that, because I'm not sure what we want to do with this area, but now we have road access to it. Could even get access out this way by doing that. But we ended last episode by doing stuff out over here, so we're also going to kind of look into doing that today as well. But I was hoping that we could get some more residential growth or demand by the next episode, but I'm filming this right back to back, because with Holiday Gaming Week, there's an episode every week, and I need time to edit and upload them, which takes a lot of time. So what were we doing? Schools. So I'm gonna let that kind of sim for a bit, because I'm a little surprised that there's 2 elementary schools in this area and people are still complaining. But high school, there's one right there, and people are complaining about that. Okay, strange. But we could definitely use another school out this way. And you know what? Why don't we just jump into planning that out? I'm thinking for the university, we could build the university out over here. So we have our college, which is over this way, but that area needs to be like that. That's gonna be like a kind of standalone area. Now I do think we should buy this tile, and we can complete it, but I really wanted to just kind of focus on this area today, or this tile. because a few episodes ago we kind of smoothed out this area. And I think what we're going to need to do is smooth it out even more, or even level it. I think smoothing should be fine. Maybe not. Maybe we should level it off. It is a downtown after all. No. Let's make it interesting. We'll start moving to medium density right here. All right. I do have a plan for the beach area, but I want to wait till I buy the waterfronts over here. I know I started building it this way and then I deleted it a few episodes ago. That's because I didn't like my plan for it at the time. But I think I have a better plan now. All right. So now that we're all smoothed out over this way, it should make for a bit easier, or it should make it a bit easier to work with. So we do have the subway system that comes out this way. And you know what, sometimes it's good to plan out the transit networks first. And the tram's gonna have to be entirely revisited, because if we get this going, like this road, I feel like it would be well, it's gonna break up the grid, but also that's probably gonna be where the trams stop, because I think the grid's gonna continue out to this road. Now that means we definitely need a new subway system in. So this right now, the subway system. Oh darn. Let's bring up the subway system. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to look at it like this. So it's the green ones. So the subway goes from here. There's a loop to here. I want to connect it out over here, and then also over here. I think the idea is that eventually we can get it to cross this bridge and make it a loop. And then this one is a short subway line that goes from here. It's going to go up this way, and then it's going to continue out one more stop by the university or a college. I might get another subway line in from here that goes up to here and then over into the suburbs, but I'm not set on that yet, because there is a version of this which has a subway terminal attached, and that could be cool to use. But yeah, I guess today's a Subway episode. Eat fresh. Sponsor me, Subway. I used your slogan. Alright, so the trick, I think, is going to be where the train comes above ground, because I'm not sure what we're going to do over here. I think it's probably going to be residential, but it's still going to be tricky to do. Alright, so this is going to be pretty a neat spot for one. I think we should probably bring it up a tad to this street level. No. Yeah, we're just gonna bring it up one street. Oh, this is tricky because this is a big deal. The subway system is pretty important. I think that would be a better spot. Traffic's going to be pretty crazy there. Alright, I think we're going to put it here. Alright, and then this whole area here, I'm going to make a one-way road system. Yes. All right. So cars will come in here. And we're gonna go up. Perfect. And that bus route just got messed up, didn't it? Probably. All right, and then we're gonna get this in between. So it's kind of like a bit of a one-way road or one-way loop. What's it called? Roundabout. That's the term. All right. There we go. So that should help the traffic flow a bit better. But I mean, it's not much of an issue right now, but we'll see if it becomes an issue and I can always fix that up. All right, so let's go back underground. This is then going to come this way and curve into this area. And you know what? This area is open. It might be the opportunity that we elevate it. And, you know, I think like a subway elevation right here would be really cool. It's a pretty major street right here, though. And I don't think we're gonna have enough space to do it on that side. What if we do that? And we'll take the subway out that way. All right, let's fill this in. So from here, we're going to need. There we go. Cool. And then from here, let's just make it a straight road. And then it's going to come right out to here. You know what, we might be able to get another station in over this way. But let's do it right to there, and then you know what, let's do this instead. Let's start from here. And we'll do a straight road. That, what? What? What the heck? Come on. Go down. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Undo. Oh god, this stupid thing. Let's delete that, and let's try it again. You know what? This isn't even at the right height. Okay, move it. You know what? I think this whole thing needs to be at a different height. Yep. Yep. Oh, no, that's it. Alright. And then this needs to be at this height. For some reason it's not working. Oh, no. It's not working when I was doing it all together. Maybe I'm just having one of those days. Who knows? Ah, come on. Cool. All right, and we're gonna need pathways over this way anyways, so I'm just gonna get them in now. I want one of these pathways. There we go. And I'm just going to just make it on the grid because it's going to make it much easier to use. All right, and we're going to select the two. Just going to move it in just until it doesn't have a glitch. Perfect. So now people are going to be able to use this pathway a bit easier and get in between. And then one thing that you also can do is use the node controller mod, which I kind of showed you last time. There we go. Oh, sometimes you have to press it a million times. It's Control N. And then you can add crosswalks. So I'm not going to put any lights on them. Oh. Oh, I guess I need to use, there we go. There we go, no lights, but now people can cross much easier between them and it looks really, really cool. And I think I'm also just going to upgrade the road to just this one. Ah, you know what? No, never mind. It doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to look. There we go, that looks much better. So now people will be able to get to the alligators game, which is a great name. A bit easier. All right, so I think we still need to lower this a bit. Yeah, that's fine. And then we need to bring it down to the down underground. All right. And we should probably bring these up. Yeah, I don't think I did that right. All right, and then we're gonna go underground. Just gonna be the tricky part. And I think we need to use the curve. All right, so I'm always just terrible with when you need to put the damn thing underground. I've never been good at manipulating that part. There we go. Perfect. And then from here, use the curve. No, it doesn't look doesn't look half bad. All right. So from here, I mean, it's pretty darn steep. So maybe that's something we need to work on manipulating just a touch with move it. So perhaps we can, oh, that's a tree. Perhaps we can grab this node and we can swing it out a bit. And luckily this is underground, so it doesn't need to be perfect. But it still needs to be a bit realistic, right? You know, as long as this looks nice, that's what matters. All right, and then from here to here to here to... All right, sure, we'll just leave it there, I guess. We're gonna slope. And I wonder if the node controller... Oh, come on. I wonder if the node controller... Oh, come on, exit. There we go. Will manipulate these. It does. Nice. All right, that's the one I really wanted. All right, so let's go back underground right here. I think I'm going to click this one and bring it up just a touch. Yeah, I mean, it works. Yeah, I think we should probably get another stop in right here. Maybe that's something we put right here, and then we reworked the way the tunnel works. Like we put it in right there, and then we swing this in, and then it goes, yeah, okay, I like that a lot better. So I don't think the factory would like having the subway underneath it. All right, and then from here, do that, and then we'll take a curve. Yeah, curve, okay, perfect. Nice. And then that connects up. Perfect. And one more move it thing, just because I don't like how it's kind of showing the elevation change like that. All right, so now it's leads to there, and then we need to bring it across the river. Now, should we make it the same as kind of like we did over here, where it's underneath the bridge? Yeah, I don't know. So I guess we need to find out where the... Should probably do it here. Straight road. And we should probably bring it up a bit. Oh, we're underground. Okay. 12 meters. Yeah, you know what? I think we can go underground right there. So this is going to be a bit of a tricky maneuver. So all right, so now that we have all those selected, we need to lower it so that it's at the bridge height. Cool. And then we're going to move it underneath the bridge. And it doesn't look like it's all the same height. So I think this is how we're going to do it. It's going to swing in right there. And then we're going to have to individually manipulate each one. To hit the bridge. Let's bring it up. Perfect. This one needs to be brought up just a bit. You know, this one can get brought up a bit too. Okay, undo that. Didn't mean to click that. I wanted the node. There we go. And bring it down. All right, and then we're gonna have to upgrade this one to an elevated road. Oop. Don't want to be able to move it there. Oops. That's okay. All right, so we're on that. Boom. Upgrade to elevated. And we need to select, oh, come on, move it. There we go. Need to select that. And then we're just going to go underground from there. All right. Oh. I hope everything's okay. Tunnel. Now we're underground here, so let's lower it, and then we will make it a freeformed road, or subway, I guess. Awesome. Okay, so now this is the tricky part, is we just need to try to find the node itself that we need to move. Okay, there we go. All right, so this might have to be, this might be a bit trickier than I, oh, undo, than I hoped it was gonna be. All right, why don't we go underground with our view? There we go. Perfect. Got the node. Push it down. Pull it up a bit. Oh no, we need to put it down. Okay, there we go. And you know what? That looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. All right, now it's just a matter of connecting up these. All right, so we need an elevated road. We're at -12. Let's bring it up to whatever that is. And this node is going to need to be lowered anyways, so I'm just going to do that now. Now, how are we going to do this? This is a bit tricky. Should there be, like, is there going to need to stop out this way? I haven't planned out this area that far yet. So why don't we just connect these two up, and we'll see what needs to be done at a later date, because this looks pretty sweet. All right, so now that we have that, let's go back underground. And I know we're gonna need a road in here at some point, so why don't we kind of pre-plan that, and we will just build a few roads. And where is that subway stop? It's right here. Okay, so I know I said we were going to do a lot of this, but you know what? The residential demand needed to get kind of brought up anyways, so that is fine. Oh, gotta make sure we're on the ground. There we go. Cool. Let's take the traffic lights out. And now that that's in, we can add in a stop right there. And then I do not want to make that a four-way stop, four-way junction. I think we're just going to pull. No, I'm not sure if we're going to really need to stop out this way. Because I feel like it should go to the airport and then over. Because if the airport's going to go out this way, it's going to need to stop. I guess we're doing the airport next episode, guys. Because we're going to need to figure this out. Because the airport's going to need a stop. So this is clearly going to swing this way instead. And then this one is going to need to come up then and meet. So, we have a stop right here. So maybe the next stop should be up this way a bit. So let's connect up like this. Cool. And then that one doesn't connect up. All right, so we'll use this one. Awesome. And then, you know what? I think we're going to need to really figure out how we're going to get our roads in here, because this is tricky. I think something like this might be probably the way we go. As we get a, yeah, because we're definitely going to need to stop out this way. Yeah. And then over. Huh. You know what? I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. Because my original idea was to get the subway out there, but then I started building this kind of like ring loop, and you know what? We might not have even needed this bridge. We might have been able to just build over here and then crossed over separately. But I think that looks really neat though. I mean, I really like how he did it over here. So I think we'll continue that trend at least. But you know what? It's fine. We'll just swing it out this way, and then we'll come over and we'll get a subway stop somewhere over here. And we'll do that in the next episode. So I hope you liked the video, everyone. Let me know how you liked it. Let me know if you have any tips or things you want to add in the city. If you want to name anything, let me know, because there's lots of districts that still need names in the city. It's like the Holly district. We're building it here now, so maybe that's a good opportunity to name it. We have the Pearl district and Victoria Heights and Beach district that still need to be named. So please leave your suggestions down below, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, you know what? I'm really excited for next episode. I hope you have a good one, everyone. And I will catch you in the next episode of New Lancaster. Yeah, there we go. That's a good thumbnail. Peace out, everyone.